What's up, guys? Another gas station cigar review. Today I have some white apples. Pineapple. Now I have high hopes for this. I love pineapple. I love like pina colada, ambrosia. I mean, if you have fruit cocktail, pineapple's in it, I'm there, right? Pineapple is an awesome flavor. It's also a very distinctive flavor, so we'll see how this goes. What's interesting too is like when I was a kid, I used to smoke White Owls occasionally, and they were the Tipperillos. They had the little wood tips. There was no flavoring. It was just tobacco and just a little wood, like looked like a cigarette holder, you know. So as you can see here, these are two for 99 cents. So it's a pack of two. Surgeon General says tobacco use increases the risk of infertility, stillbirth, and low birth weight. Wow, Surgeon General is quite a party pooper, aren't they? This says slow burn, which is interesting. We'll see how slow it is. Thus far, this style of cigarillos lasts anywhere from like 10 minutes to 20 minutes. It says, since 1887, White Owl has blended selected tobaccos to create a smooth and fine-tasting smoke. Today, this tradition continues with White Owl Foil Fresh. One squeeze of the freshly sealed pouch. What? One squeeze of the freshly sealed pouch, and you know you're in for a new experience. Why would I squeeze it? Unconditional guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, return the pouch and unused cigars along with the date and place of purchase. We will send you a coupon to replace your cigars. That's interesting. So if you don't like them, they're going to give you a coupon to buy some more, because they're going to assume that you don't have good taste and you got a bad batch. Anyway, so tops off. Pineapple. Come on, do me right here, White Owl. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, it smells like a car air freshener. Whoo! Okay. We have two cigarillos, 50 cents each. Big spender. This one's got a little tobacco poking out the back. I don't like that because I don't want it in my mouth. Now, unfortunately, this is not a real tobacco wrapper. This is paper. It's a smoking paper. Just happens to be brown, so you think it's a cigar. If it was white, it looked like a big cigarette, right? But that's essentially what it is, a big old cigarette, no filter. Alright, we'll see how this pineapple goes. There we go. I don't know. That's not a good start. Okay. Yeah, that's a fast burn. It feels kind of lightly packed, so it's a little loose in there. Wow, I barely taste that pineapple. It's there. But really on the back end, it's mostly tobacco flavor. The tobacco itself isn't the worst yet. I don't know how I feel about this. Nah, not good. The first puff wasn't too off-putting. It was just a tobacco flavor and a little bit of that pineapple thing going on. And you know me, I just told you I love pineapple, so that was awfully nice, but I'm already losing the pineapple. What's with that? This wrapper is not sweetened either, so it must be the tobacco or the filler inside that's hit with that flavoring. Because it's not on the wrapper. There's no sweetener on the wrapper. I don't taste it. Plenty of smoke. Man, that is a fast burn. I'd be surprised if the thing lasted more than 5 minutes. Super flaky ash too, so you don't want to get that on your clothes. Man, I'm already losing the flavor here though. It's not good. It smokes really easy, you know, so it doesn't take much to bring in a lot of smoke. And there was a ton of smoke output. Let me see what the room note is on this. If you're smoking it inside someone's house, doesn't really smell like pineapple. I don't know, man. I had high hopes for this. It's not really working out all that great, to be honest. Alright, well, I'll keep puffing on this for the next couple minutes, and we'll see where I'm at. I don't know if anything's going to change. I kind of doubt it, but we will see. Alright, I'm back. I'm certainly not happy. So, I have probably another minute or two on this, but this is my last little puff here. Just like all the other ones, all the little bits of tobacco is falling out the back, so I have to kind of like flatten it in order to not get that in my mouth. Ugh. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, by the way, this lasted about 8 minutes, so a little bit longer than I thought it would. The White Owl Pineapple. Still a no-go. Just not liking it. The tobacco itself is not quite as harsh as some of the other ones. I definitely don't like the fact that it's a paper wrapper as opposed to an actual, cigar leaf. A cigar is supposed to be a bunch of tobacco leaves bunched together. That's it. Traditionally, a cigar is a bunch of tobacco leaves wrapped together. Then you have a binder, which is a little bit of a thicker leaf, taken from a different part of the plant. And then you have a wrapper, which is a presentation leaf, but it's 3 types of leaves. That's it. That's all it's supposed to be. You grow a plant, you dry it out, you roll it together, boom, cigar. This is very heavily processed, as you can imagine, as you would expect. But like, why would you get one of these? Maybe you want to smoke a cigar, but you don't like the taste of tobacco. Well, there's your mistake right there. Don't smoke anything. If you don't like the taste of tobacco, you're not going to enjoy any type of tobacco. The pineapple definitely does not mask that. I think maybe that's kind of the idea with these, is that similar to like a really cheap beer, if you ever see advertisements for cheap beer, every company boasts that they have the coldest beer, right? Well, why would you drink a beer super cold? It's because the colder a drink is, the less you could taste it. So cheap beer, if you ever left a Bud Light out or a Coors Light or anything really, they're super cheap, a Natty Ice, Bush, any of that stuff, if you left it out and it got a little bit like room temperature, you'll notice how horribly bad it tastes. But when it's ice cold, it goes down easy, right? Well, there's the same concept here. If you put a bunch of flavoring on super cheap tobacco that normally people would probably throw up tasting, then maybe it makes it tolerable. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting super cheap tobacco that's a little more tolerable with that flavor. But here's the catch. The flavor didn't last that long. I definitely tasted it in the beginning. And to be honest, like in the back, once I'm all done here, I'm not smoking anymore, but I taste it just ever so slightly. But it's really not covering up or masking the low quality tobacco flavor. So not the driest. I don't have like a scratchy throat or anything right now from this one, but it was not the most pleasant experience overall. I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't recommend them. I wouldn't suggest them. And like I said, the pineapple just kind of let me down. I love pineapple flavor. Even with the bag closed, I still smell it on this little lip here. It's just so heavily scented, but it wasn't in the flavoring. So that's it. White Owls. Maybe in the future I'll try the actual wood tip ones I remember from my childhood. I should say childhood. I wasn't smoking cigars when I was 4 or 5. My early teen years. Yeah, we will see. Maybe for the future. But that's it for now. If you smoke these, let me know down below what you think of them. If you have them all the time, your favorite flavors, I'm curious. But I still think, as a whole, with these cheap gas station cigar options, people are a little fooled in that some of the more expensive flavored cigars really aren't that much more expensive, When I'm all done with trying a bunch of these different ones, maybe I'll do a video just kind of summing all of my thoughts up together. But anyway, long story short, not good. Unless, of course, you put your own filling in it. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.